guys, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. We are literally just doing my hair because it's getting hot and I'm sick of wearing the wig now, so we're just gonna do my natural hair. I'm just straightening it. Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys I cut the heat damage out, but yeah, essentially we're damaging it some more. But regardless, I need my hair to be out because it's too hot. I'm getting too hot. I was even wearing my puffer jacket and I was like, oh no, summer's here now. It's going up to 32 degrees. So I was like, no more wig, no more jacket. Sorry, I can't do it. So we're gonna sort this hair out, just so we look more put together. I told you guys in the last weekly vlog that we are going to church with Ellie and her family, so that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So literally as soon as I finish work, come home, maybe have a 20 minute nap, I don't even know if I can because church is at 10, so we'll see. But if I don't have a nap, then obviously I just need to start like getting ready, and yeah, hence why I'm doing my hair, because I need to look good for church. I can't be looking homeless, can I? I've got my outfit there on the bed. What I'll do is I'll either iron it now or I'll iron it once I get back home in the morning. We'll see. But I'm literally just trying to put myself together. I painted the toenails because I think we're gonna wear what do you call it? Them sandals that I wore to Greece. No, it wasn't Greece. Where was it? No, I think it was Greece. Or was it Puerto Rico? No, I think it was Puerto Rico. Guys, when I say Puerto Rico, it wasn't Puerto Rico. It was Gran Canaria, Puerto Rico. So just to not confuse people. But yeah, Puerto Rico. So we're gonna wear those. Birkenstocks, that's what they're called, Birkenstocks. I'm gonna wear those to church. Is it appropriate? Yeah, I think it can work. Little sandals to church, why not? If not, I'll just wear some formal shoes, but my feet are gonna be hot. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, I'm doing my hair, and then we're gonna start getting ready for work. I'm not gonna have a nap before I go to work because my nap was very, very long this morning, so I'm just gonna have to firm it. I might just have a nap when I'm at work, but we'll see. Anyways, let me finish this hair and I'll get back to you guys a bit later when I'm like half put together. This is gonna take a little minute. But yeah, I think you guys can see where I've cut my hair. So you can see here I've cut it. My hair doesn't really straighten. Like it doesn't. Do you know what? Actually, that's a good thing. I don't want it to be straight because then that's when all that damage comes in. But you guys can see where I've cut my hair. But who cares? That heat damage needed to go. But anyways, I'll see you guys when I finish my hair. guys, so me and Rihanna have literally finished church, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. I literally prayed him. I was like, what can I take away from this ceremony? And they was talking about the stewards and being a good steward and being loyal and being faithful and being humble and being giving, and it was a good ceremony.
It was a very good ceremony, and I feel like we've been to really bad churches and it's put me off church. Churches felt very forceful, felt like you were forced to do things. Just the way they talk to you and they put stuff on you makes you feel really guilty.
Yeah.
And then some of the stuff they were saying, I'm like, sorry.
Like, you didn't understand, I couldn't comprehend.
It's like you were throwing your own words in there, do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? But yes, we went to church today and it was so positive. I feel like it was positive because it's a church that we went to when we were younger. So like it's like living your younger self again.
Revisiting.
That's all you're doing with the camera. It's like reliving that younger self. No, I like that angle still. Just hold it still, man.
I can't, I'm walking.
Stop then. Not joking, it's too hot. But yeah, it's like reliving my younger childhood, and it's in a church that we grew up in.
Yeah, because we used to go choir in that church as well. But I was saying, like, in regards to like all the other churches, it felt like very forceful to give your offering, and I didn't like that because there could be days where you don't have money or you just didn't have it. But I like that they were like very flexible. They was like, you don't have to give, but you can if you want to. But guys, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to tell you a little story, but don't judge me. But when I was younger, when I first went to church, I didn't realize the offering you had to put in and I was taking out, and I was like, oh my god, they're so generous. What a way they're giving away free money. But that wasn't the case, and my auntie told me to put it back. But yeah, now we're on our way to get breakfast. I didn't bring my DJI, so I'm filming on my phone, so the quality might be a bit different. But I'm starving. I literally finished a night shift. No, I'm starving. I literally finished a night shift, 7 a.m. I booked an Uber because I wanted to make it on time for church. Fell asleep in the Uber, had a 20-minute nap at home, and then straight out to church. So this breakfast, I'm gonna devour. It's gonna eat. We're back home and I'm gonna try Rihanna's banana bread. I've been looking forward to this. When did you bake this? Yesterday. She baked it yesterday, guys. Look at the banana bread. Ooh. That's like the one thing that I'm really looking forward to when Rihanna comes down here. Banana bread. Why is it's so yellow? All the street lights are yellow. They're not white anymore. That's why it looks so yellow. Anyways, it's currently 1:20 in the morning. We're walking Hahlie because it's been so hot. It's like 30 degrees today, so she hasn't had a walk today. So we're out walking her. Tomorrow will be 32, and then the following day will be 34. So really just taking her out so she can enjoy her walk. She sees the fox. But yeah, today's been really good. I'll catch you guys up with what we did today tomorrow, because Hahlie, wait. I'm literally just gonna sleep when I get in, because literally as soon as I got in today, knocked out. But yeah, I'll catch you guys up tomorrow on what I did today, or yesterday, because it's 1 o'clock in the morning now. But the weather's been nice, really nice. Good morning. So it is the hello. What? Not my tripod for it. I need to get a new tripod, like a tripod like this, because I've got all new tripods, but it's not like this. But if you ever see the duct tape on this tripod to stop it from sliding. But anyways, good morning guys. Welcome back to this vlog. I am going to catch you up on what happened yesterday, but right now we've just brushed the teeth, got up, clearly, evidently, I'm not gonna make up my bed because I'm gonna change my bed sheets. I'm gonna get my partner to get the sheets because these teddy bear sheets need to come off. It's too hot. But then guess what I found? My beige teddy bear sheets. They were in the wardrobe, so I could have changed my sheets. But anyways, teddy bear sheets are coming off. It's getting too hot, guys. The weather's nice. The weather's real nice. But we're gonna clean the room. There's a bit of cups and plates and all that because we had a slumber party last night. Rihanna was in my room and we was watching Nemesis. I don't, did we talk about Nemesis? No, I think I spoke about it with my cousins. Basically, Nemesis is a 8-part series on Netflix, yeah, and it's about a heist, multiple heists. But the main character, Coltrane, he kind of gives me 50 Cent vibes. My cousin says that they don't see it. I think he's trying hard to be 50 Cent. And Isaiah, the main character, like the police officer, I think he's trying too hard to be like a crossover between Craig David and Drake. That's just my opinion. But Nemesis is so good. I watched another series. I've been watching series recently, guys. Imagine there's another series that I watched on Netflix. I'll have to check that later because I can't remember what it's called. But as of right now, I'm gonna clean up the cups and plates, change my bed sheets. I've got a load in the wash right now. They are gonna go in the dryer because I really want my bed sheets and all the other miscellaneous stuff outside on the washing line. Spruce up my room a little bit. Yeah. Today I have my nephew Kaya. He's gonna spend the day with me and Rihanna because Rihanna's here. We was gonna go blue water, but it's hot. I think today is 32 degrees. Yesterday was 30. I think today is 32, 33, and then tomorrow is 33. So I'm thinking to take a little baby all the way to blue water in this heat, I don't think it's responsible. So I think we're gonna do something locally. Yeah, that's really the plan as of right now. And yeah, Harley's huffing and puffing. She wants to go outside for a walk, but it's too hot, so I have to take her like during the night. You guys saw it last night. Well, it wasn't even last night. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. I had to take Harley for a walk. There was bear dogs out. That's how hot it is in London. Summer is here. Anyways, and then I have to do a little shopping haul with you guys because we went Primark yesterday. Yeah, it's an exciting day today. It's a wonderful day. If you guys have not seen that Michael Jackson reference, please watch it. Okay, I'm just going to do the shopping haul with you guys. So boom, we went Primark. I need to actually go through all my stuff, like all my wardrobe stuff. There's stuff that I could surely get rid of, but I got socks because I don't know where all my work socks are gone. These are just the long crew, what do you call them, crew socks. Even know they were called crew socks, I just call them long socks. I got 2 pairs of those. I got another gym set. This is a brown one. Remember we went shopping and I went into Gymshark and I was like, there's this brown set that I really like. Well, it doesn't look like it, but it's just a brown set. I thought it was cute. I don't like this bit. I don't know what's going on here, but it looked nice. And Rihanna was like, how many gym sets do you need to get? You didn't even go to the gym. Girl, I'll go to the gym real soon. Don't worry about me. I need to get real for Mexico. So this was really cute. I've got loads of these like matching tops. It has pockets as well. And then I have got the leggings. Cute, right? I will go to the gym. I was actually motivated to go to the gym last night. My partner said that he's tired because he's done like a 12. No, he did a 13-hour shift. So he was like, he's tired. And I was like, oh, when I want to go to the gym, you're tired? Because I can't go without him because he has a +1 on his membership. And I ain't going to take out a membership because I cannot fully commit to the gym yet. I'm still figuring out my schedule. Yeah. And then I got these. I'm sure I'm a medium, but I know Primark changed their sizes, so a small is a 10 to 12. So this should be okay because a medium is 12 to 14, and I am not a 12 to 14. But then saying that, I bought this large. So my work jacket is a large, and then my partner bought me this shirt, and it's a large, and it fits perfectly. So I think it's the different brands and the different sizes. But just quickly, guys, I spoke about this briefly, the 5-minute journal. I've been doing it every day, so I need to do today's one. And then before we even start writing, I want to tell you guys that we have completely finished Genesis. I'm on Exodus. I'm on Exodus, guys. How many years? I've literally just finished Genesis. I'm trying to read a bit of my Bible. Either every morning or every night. But again, we're trying to figure out my schedule. But I'm so glad I finished Genesis. One book down. But anyways, let's do the 5-minute journal. I'm trying to figure out where my pen is. This is how messy my room is. I can't find anything. And Tuesday we was rushing around yesterday to go to... No, I think my pen's over there. When I was in the bed last night, the pen was in the bed and I moved it where? I think I put it over there. Yeah, I was saying yesterday we was rushing around because obviously I didn't want to be late for church. But yeah, the room's a mess now because it was clean yesterday. But yeah, this is my journal. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling today. Today's the 25th, right? Yeah, guys, we're going to be outside every day this week, so I can't keep track of time and date. 25th. And I like how they have the little quotes on the top. So they have either a weekly challenge or a quote. There was a really good quote that I saw maybe 2 days ago. Oh, here. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Oh, shit, backside. Anyways, let me do my journaling and yeah, then we'll clean and we'll get into the day. Okay, boom, I'm done. And then tonight we will come back and do my highlights of the day. But yeah, really and truly, before I even start my day, I just said that I need to read a bit of my Bible. So here what? We are going to read... I try and end my pages on full stops. Just because the Bible does have 2 columns on each page. So I try to really end my Bible on a full stop. Or, you know what I might do? I'm going to end it at the end of chapter 2. So when I come back to my Bible, we'll start chapter 3. So yeah, we're on an exodus, guys. I'm very proud of myself, if I do say so myself. Guys, let me give you an update on church. I was saying that I haven't been to church in a minute. I think the last time I really went to church was for a funeral. And I don't know what it is about funeral services, but I'm like, what? The Lord is preaching to me. But when we went to Ellie's event, like, because she's a member of the church, a church that I went to in primary school, by the way, we was in the choir. But yeah, like loads of her church members are coming up to us and like, oh, are you from the church? And I was like, no. And they was like, so how do you know Ellie? And I was like, we grew up together, like we went to primary school together. So they was like, oh, like, do you go to church? Are you religious? Asking all these questions. And I'm like, I am religious. I haven't chosen a religion, but I believe in God, and I think that's enough for me. So like, obviously my grandma is like a proper hands down Christian, hence why I got this Bible. She told me what Bible to get, and then I got my grandma to sign it. So and I got this in Monday the 14th of December 2020. So I'm deterring a bit from the story. So I believe in God, and I think that that's enough for me. As for religion, I don't know what religion I am. On paper, I have no religion. My parents haven't given me a religion, so I don't know what religion I am, so I just say no religion on paper. And then one thing that I do regret is I was at work one day and there was this really nice Muslim guy and he was blind, and I was paying him on the train. And he was like, we were just having a conversation, and he was like, oh, like, are you religious? And I was like, I believe in God, and I think that's enough for me. And then I was telling him that my partner's Muslim. And then he was like, oh, you know, you can't marry him if you're not a Muslim. And I was like, to be fair, like, he just recently took his Shahada. I don't know how it works, but he's like religious. He's very faithful. He's Muslim. So he was like, what religion are you? And I was like, I don't have one, but like, I believe in God. So he was like, oh, like, are you curious in Islam? And half of my family are Muslim anyway, so obviously I'm curious. I'm learning a bit about Islam, but not like to the depth of like proper learning how to be a Christian. But I still wouldn't call myself a Christian. I don't know why I'm a bit confused. So obviously, because I'm intrigued about being a Muslim as well, he was like, it was like so fast paced, and I regret doing this. I did my Shahada with him on the platform, and I think it was a thing where I didn't want to be disrespectful, and at the same time I didn't know how to say no, but I did it. And then ever since then I felt a bit guilty, because I feel like when you do your Shahada, you have to really want it, and you have to really be in that mindset and committed to being a faithful and committed Muslim, and I'm not. So I regret doing that. So I don't know what I am. I guess you can say I'm Muslim now because I did my shahada, but I don't know. I just say I have no religion. I am a bit like, I think I'm just figuring my way kind of thing. So I read the Bible and I read a bit about the Quran, so I'm very conflicted, but I'm open-minded, so I'm reading both. I haven't read much of the Quran, but I've read like a bit of the Quran, but yeah, I'm a bit conflicted. But anyways, so going back to the Ellie story, so that's why I brought that up, because it was like, are you religious? And I'm not religious, but I am, if that makes sense. So anyways, so she was like, oh, I think you should come down to the church. So I was like, okay. I had that one conversation. Then more like church members, I didn't even know they were church members, but more church members kept coming up to us and was like, oh, like, are you from the church? And I was like, oh, like, this is becoming like a repetitive question. Like, I think most of the people here are from the church. So they was like, oh, you should come down to the church. I'm like, oh, I asked every single one of them, is the church good? Because sometimes you go to a church and it's not what you're looking for. So everyone's like, yeah, the church is good, I just signed up recently, da 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 da. So I was like, do you know what, I think the Lord is calling me to the church. So I was like, okay, I'll go. And then I told Ellie that like a lot of her church members were coming up to me and saying that they want us to come to the church. She was like, are you gonna come to the church? And I was like, yeah. She was like, I'll hold you to it. And yesterday we showed up and she was like, oh my god, you're really here? And I was like, yeah, like, I'll come to the church, it's not a problem. But went to the church, and guys, it was such a beautiful ceremony. There were so many people there that I knew. Like, Ellie was like, how do you know all these people? And I'm like, how do you not know all these people? We was talking to everyone. Like I said, it's a church that I went to when I was younger, because the church is actually opposite my primary school, and we used to do choir in there. Well, I actually went there to get the sweets, because when you did choir, the elderly would give you like boxes and boxes and boxes of sweets. So I went there for greed. But yeah, it was nice, and I think it was a great call-in, because the main body of it, because whilst I was in the church, yeah, my mind likes to wander, and I'm like, Rashawn, focus, because like my mind's just thinking about so many things, but I'm like, Rashawn, you're in this moment, focus on the church. So whilst my mind was wandering, I was like, I literally prayed quickly because I didn't want to miss any part of the ceremony, but I was like, God, whatever it is that I'm supposed to learn in this ceremony, make it clear to me. And I said amen, and then it was a beautiful ceremony. But I thought, so where's my phone actually, because there's a saying that I want to tell you guys. I texted to Rihanna and I was like, it's so true. So the priest said, what do you have that you have not already received? And I was like, oh my god, this like resonates with me, because what do you have that you have not already received? Everything that I've asked for, I've received it. But we're always chasing the next high. So again, ask yourself, what do you have that you have not received? Because you have it. You've asked for it, you have it. But now you're chasing the next high. You're like dismissing what you already have. So you need to be humble and be grateful for what you have. But I really like that saying. But the main body of the ceremony was how to be a good steward. So what the priest did, I like both ways it worked. So there was a priest in front of you, and then there was a priest on the screen. But there was a presentation on the screen, yeah, where a priest came on and he defined what a steward was. And then obviously my mind is going to automatically think, oh, like a steward at a concert or a festival, people that guide you. So he defined what a steward was. Let me just redefine what a steward was, what he read out. So a steward is a person responsible for managing, protecting, a steward is a person responsible for managing, protecting, or administering something that belongs to someone else. So he was like, imagine you're at a concert and you have, another thing that leads into the ceremony is he was reading Corinthians. I can't remember what chapter and what verse, but it was about being puffed up, about being arrogant. So in relation to that, I hope I'm explaining this correctly, that you can understand like the message is translating, because I'm not the best at speaking. But he was talking about what it means to be a steward, and then he was saying, imagine you're at a concert. So he's basically talking about a bad steward. He's like, imagine you're at a concert and you have this steward who's like very puffed up, so very what's the word? Arrogant. Sorry. just woke up, arrogant. So he's like, imagine like you've gone there for a good time and he's just like being so like, you know, like we all know that kind of person, someone who just takes the job too seriously. So he was like, imagine that. How would you feel? Like, he's ruining your experience? You never might go there again, or you don't want to speak to that person. You want to speak to someone else. So he was like, that's a bad steward. And then you have a lazy steward, where if you go to a concert and you like go to that steward and you're like, oh, where's my seat? And they're like, oh, up there. Like someone who doesn't really care about their job. So you have a bad steward where someone's just arrogant. Then you have a lazy. That's what I'm gonna separate them. So you have a bad and a lazy steward, basically. So you have a bad steward that's just ruining your time, and he's taking his job to his head, and he's like, a job's worth, right? And then you have a lazy steward who just doesn't care about their job and just is there for the moment, or just there to get paid, or like, again, we're in a concert setting, or is just there watching the concert and doesn't care about their job role. And then he basically compared the two, and he was like, what makes a good steward? So obviously someone going out of their way, being helpful, providing more information than in regards to a concert setting, by the way, providing more information than what the person actually really wanted, or giving them additional information, as in like, oh, by the way, did you know that if you sit in so-and-so seat, for example, you can get more Wi-Fi, like stuff like that. So he was like, that's what a Christian is, the steward. And how do you make yourself be a good steward? He was like, being humble, being faithful, putting God first. Like, you can provide your own charity, but you need to come together with everyone and like provide charity. So you can't do things, you can do things by yourself, but it will be better if you did things with other people as a collective. And he was saying like, the church is a family and we do things together, and just basically saying like, we're here and we do things collectively. And I really like that, because I was like, I say this a lot on my YouTube channel, I'm in this era where I want to better myself. So that being the first ceremony, and the meaning and the message that I've taken away from that is to be a good steward. And where I'm not a bad steward or a lazy steward, I could be a better steward. So yeah, I was like, I love this. I literally prayed for a message, like, what can I take away from this? And I took away that from that. So that was an amazing first ceremony, like a first welcome back ceremony. So I really like that. They were saying like, do I want to be a member of the church? But I'm not fully committed yet, because obviously work comes first. It pays my bills, I'm so sorry, but I have to work out my schedules. I could go there like on my odd Sundays, because the church runs from 10 to 12 and 12 to 2, I believe. So yeah, I want to just find my footing and try and sort things in where I can. So ideally I would like to go to church every Sunday, but realistically that's not going to work. So yeah, just trying to figure it out really. But that was a really good message, and because I'm in this like little era of my life, I thought, oh my god, like this is really speaking to me. Because as a child, yeah, I always said I really want to give back to the community. I even say this now, I really want to give back to the community. I've told you guys that Rihanna will go to drive-throughs and pay for cars behind her. I really like giving back. Like I said as well, actually I'm not even going to tell you guys, but like I have this idea of how I could give back to the community in my way. And if you guys don't know, I edit CVs, so I want that to be a part of me giving back. So like helping people create their CVs, giving them work experience, that kind of thing. But one day, God willing, small, we'll get there. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about the church. It was a really good experience. I will put in a video that I recorded, because the vocals in the church, woo, they need to do that you know when they have that like that church choir competition, they need to sign up and win something, because them vocals, I could have bawled my eyes out. But anyways, let's get to cleaning. And then I need to have a bath. I need to have a shower before Kaya gets here. And then I need to see what we're going to do. I really wanted to take Kaya to like maybe a little paddling pool that he can just splash around in, because it is hot. But I think we might just go to the museum and then just call it a day. He's a baby. He's 1. So yeah, he'll eat, sleep and play for the rest of the day. And then maybe me and Rihanna can film a video for the podcast. But let me clean this room, and I'll see you guys when we're actually starting our day. Guys, look what Rihanna's car did to me.
It attacked me. Her boot attacked me.
Ready? Say cheese. No. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Say cheese. You want it's the camera you want. Say hi.
Hi.
He's so cute. You're so cute. Alright, say bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Currently on my auntie duties. So he's going between the ice lolly. I'm sucking all the cheese. I'm sucking up all the syrup. So he can just have the ice, and then he has his water. His white shirt is no longer white. I'll tell you that for a fact. But yeah, he's soon drop asleep. He's getting awfully quiet. Amen. I wish to be the best positive influence on the world and give back. We gotta get Rihanna home because she started to chat some foolishness. Imagine, yeah, we're talking to the zoo guy and she don't even know what she's saying. So I have to give her my hat. Rihanna's like, it's like she's having huge.
I am, and you're laughing at me.
Do you want to get ice cream then? Do you want to get ice cream? She's running over Karai to the buggy now. Do you want to go get ice cream? She's dying. We just went Sainsbury's and it's bank holiday, so it might not even be open anymore. But look at her, she's absolutely struggling. Look at her. What was that? What is that? Is it really? Is it really? Why did no one try to get it? That's the thing.
Because you are running off.
Yeah, of course I'm running off. I
And
don't want that thing to sting me. Anyways, yeah, today is lovely. Kaya's gonna fall asleep soon. He was getting a bit cranky, but I think because inside was hot. But anyways, we're gonna head home now because I think we've done everything we need to do, and I don't want to keep the baby out for too long. We can. Do you want to eat?
I thought that was a part of the plan. What's the time?
We can go bistro. Anyway, guys, I'll see you when we get to the next location because it's hot and my camera's overheating as well. We're back home. Kaya was getting a bit cranky, but it's because he was falling asleep in the car, and then obviously we woke him up so we can eat. But look at his clothes. Oh, you got a slide on. Look at his. Are we still going down? We're going down. And don't even get me started on the vest. I'm gonna try and wash this out. My sister said it's okay, but I feel bad. But he was having a time with his ice lolly and his water, so I'm gonna try and rinse this out and then hang it out outside because it's really hot. But we'll see if I can get some of it out at least. I feel bad. He's a kid. That's what happens when they have too much fun. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, it's fine. It's coming out. I don't want to put his clothes in my washing machine because obviously Hahlie stuff goes in there as well, and he's a baby, so I don't want to really mix dog and baby stuff, even though the washing machine is clean, but you get what I mean. But yeah, just rinse this out and hang it out. Oh, look at that. Come out easily. I'm going to soap it up then. I should have some soap. Ooh. I should have some soap in here somewhere. Would it be wise to put yellow washing up liquid on clothes? I don't know. But I just need to soap it up and get it out. And hang it up so it can dry. Oh, look at that magic. Look at that. It's like magic. Yeah, hang out his clothes. So when he wakes up from his nap, I put this back on. I've stripped him down because he did have another shirt on and his shorts. That's why I went to wash the shorts as well, because he just has the one shorts. He has loads of tops, but just the one shorts. I want to wash this out so he can wear the vest instead of wearing a t-shirt. It'll be much cooler for him to wear the vest. And then I'll go hang this out on the line whilst it dries. Oh, Auntie Cheese. Oh, yeah. We had fun. We was in the museum, then we went to the animal farm. Apparently they have an animal farm in Crystal Palace. I didn't know that. So I really want to go see that. Maya should be on her way here. So that would be nice to hang out with Maya whilst Kaya sleeps. He should fall asleep real soon. That boy can eat. Oh my god, that boy can eat. Speaking of eating, I need to find the kittens. I don't know where they are. And I'm scared they're gonna go outside because they're getting adventurous. One of them, Scotch, she wants to go outside to her birthday, so you have to keep an eye on her. Okay, guys, look at that. It's like brand new. Thank God it's not something that stains. Because it was red, I thought it was going to stain. But it's come out. I'm going to give it 2 washes. Just so I know it's fully out. And then hang them out. Okay, that's his clothes. All nice and washed. Lovely stuff. No stain to be seen. Thank God that came out easily. Because that was red. But guys, look at my finger. I got to put a plaster back on top, but I hope it's not getting infected. It looks like it looks yellow, like it's getting some pus. Is my finger swollen? Low-key is swollen. I think I might just ice it, and I don't know if that's like pus. It looks a bit yellow. I hope it's not getting infected. I low-key should feel like I low-key think I should put some alcohol on this. I don't know. But the bruise on the nail is insane. But we'll sort out the nail in a minute. But this is horrible. Let me hang out the baby's clothes so it can be dry by the time he wakes up. Yeah, I can't believe all that skin's gone. That's insane. And the bruising will go down, because I'm thinking about when I was in Puerto Rico, I banged my toe and my toe was bloodshot bad. Like my whole toe was black, my pinky. So this will be okay. It will go because the skin absorbs all the blood. But bloody hell, I can't tell you the last time I shut my finger in something. And it was hard as well because I didn't fully open the boot. I opened it up a little bit and it went doof on my hand, and I was holding Kaya and I had to just firm it. One thing about me, I can firm things, but deep down, woo, look at my finger. The skin is gone. And that big piece of bruise, can you see like the white, not the white bit, the yellow bit around my cuticle? I don't know if that's pus. Is that getting infected? I don't know. God forbid. God forbid.
Cheers! What's the matter? My drink didn't touch any of it.
You like lower it and then cheers. Yay! What is this? Double Malibu and Sprite. You know what I thought? Imagine if you cheers it and it broke. I'd have been like, you know, let's go.
No, I wait for my food.
Rub it out. This was to drink before my shift the other day. Drink the drink. And then I was like, why are you so quiet? You shouldn't say that to your colleagues.
Yeah.
My colleagues are
This don't taste the best. Mine's strong. I don't think he put mine's strong. I don't think it's strong.
This is
I think he did a double, even though yours was
double, 2 doubles. So
yeah.
no, he could have done 4.
This is strong.
Oh,
I can't taste no.
leave the car. You lot don't have work.
Oh, Rihanna, one drink.
Live a little.
You're not gonna get fired.
Telling them that
Do they breathalyze you?
right? No, they don't even check. They don't do that with teachers either.
Last bank holiday, I was actually just like, guys, I need a minute. When was the last bank holiday?
Should be.
This just tastes like prosecco and gin. Where is the elderflower?
Maybe he's overwhelmed. He left
He
it.
definitely left out.
Yes, man.
Oh, Sean, that's nice.
She comes out the toilet and goes to check. What, do you want the cookie dough? I say, imagine she comes out the toilet and going to ask for the dessert and it's already on the table.
You're getting joke over there.
You're a joke. You need to go over there. They're really rationing the tissue. They really got 3 pieces of tissue. Hello, sweetheart.
So you know what made me go up there knowing that it's already cake?
It just came.
Just so that
Just.
what's this flapjack?
What did we say it was?
How come you don't get cake and I have this?
Because we thought three of the same is boring. You can have some of it.
Who ate mine?
And it was the tiniest piece as well.
It's not a big bit.
Why don't you just eat the thing?
Mouse is gonna eat mine.
You're trying.
Yeah, because they got some. Give me that,
The fact that you didn't even let me have the first bite is wild.
huh? Oh, that is sweet.
For that. Yes, man, take a big bit.
Like a chocolate. So, I didn't even know it was that big. Sorry.
That's sweet.
It's sweet.
You got some of mine. You got some of mine.
Good on my
You got some of my cake then. You want some of
I need some water.
drink the drink.
Just wash it down with the Malibu.
Yeah, wash it down. We had a love the cookie dough back in the day anyway, so I don't know why you're saying it's sweet.
What's change?
You said it's sweet as well. I had one cookie.
But I never used to like
I've
cookie
eaten
dough.
4.
4?
And a tray.
What do you?
Do you know what? The ice cream is a shout because the custard would have made me too hot.
They burnt the cake.
I'm like that. They burnt the microwave and burnt the side. It's tough, isn't it?
It's tough, yeah. We left it in too long.
Too long.
Rashad.
Restaurant, we should have asked my man from here. He said he's having a great day. Everyone quiet.
I didn't get a lot of ice cream though.
No?
Rations.
You get 2 scoops?
Yeah, but they're too small scoops. Brianna's 1 scoop is bigger than the 2.
That's right. That's right.
No, they're giving rations so they can keep their rations.
Hey, someone went 25 on mine.
Yeah,
Lantern!
she's slower.
It's the heat. It's the heat, it's alright.
It's alright, yeah.
You know what's I just like the
Man, that was the top tissue.
Ariana, you're slave.
How would I know? I didn't see it.
But look!
I know. I thought someone didn't come and write on mine, and mine was Brunch. So how do I? Someone must.
It's how they knew we were sitting at table 25, or it would have been table 65.
Oh, it's 250.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't go nowhere, you know, or I would take my bowl with me and go
I'll
sit in
finish
the
this. I'll
car.
be like, look, I only got a couple bites
Like,
left.
hold on.
Well, um,
Fire can wait.
just wait.
Wait,
Give me a minute. Just let What? Rihanna, we don't have to have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Drink the drink, man.
Good morning. It's another day. Me and Shamar are gonna go ice skating and bowling today, which will be fun. I'm literally on my way. It takes an hour to get there, so I'm gonna be slightly late, but yeah, we're gonna have fun. And I bought some extra trousers because obviously it's skin out season. I got my legs out and I'm not trying to fall on the ice. Yes, look on it. Come on, Birkenstocks. It's skin out season. These shorts are actually the shorts that I wore when I was in Greece. Go and bowl the ball. Do they have the size numbers on there? Oh, okay. Oh, there's no.
You're a Raven. Decide. That's embarrassing. Man, those two race. Damn.
No, that doesn't count because there was kids in the way.
That's it, there's kids. There's kids on.
You have to race around.
Oh, fine, let's go around.
You're actually a meaty skater. It's taking you an hour, fam. You're actually some meaty skater, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, you're moving mad because it's not that hard. It was higher than the last one, I can't lie.
I'm testifying for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. My bitch scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as